90-day fiancé Shaeeda Sween reveals new marriage problems with Bilal while pregnant with their baby. Shaeeda Sween from 90-day fiancé, Happily Ever After? Opens up about marital issues with Bilal Hazziez as they prepare for the arrival of their first baby. The couple tied the knot in December 2021 after initially connecting through Facebook. Over the past 2 years, Shaeeda and Bilal have encountered many challenges in their relationship, including 2 miscarriages. At one point, there were rumors of a possible divorce when Shaeeda briefly stopped sharing pictures with Bilal on social media. However, in recent months, they seemed to be in a better place as they looked forward to welcoming their first child. Recently, Shaeeda shared an Instagram story, playfully revealing new problems in her marriage to Bilal. As she expects her first baby boy, she mentions wanting a second baby to her husband, who thinks she's ridiculous. Shaeeda wrote, "Me telling my husband I'm ready for baby number 2. He looked at me like I'm crazy." Since Bilal responded disapprovingly, the 90-day fiancé, Happily Ever After? Alam jokingly mentioned that she was already facing marriage problems. Shaeeda also humorously blamed her pregnancy hormones for making her feel so unstable while pregnant with her first baby. What Shaeeda Sween's pregnancy hormones mean for her marriage with Bilal. Shaeeda and Bilal might have some disagreements coming up. Both Shaeeda and Bilal have strong, level-headed personalities, which is likely why they've faced challenges in their marriage. Initially, Shaeeda argued with Bilal about signing a prenuptial agreement. However, once that issue was somehow resolved, Bilal continued to delay their plan to have a baby despite Shaeeda's advanced age, making it difficult to conceive naturally. Now, as the couple finally enjoys marital bliss and is expecting their first baby, they face another disagreement. Although Shaeeda only jokingly mentioned wanting another child with Bilal, his response indicates he isn't ready for such a significant responsibility. Shaeeda may have blamed her pregnancy hormones for wanting another child, but it seems that she actually wants more than one baby with her American husband. However, it appears that Bilal, who already has 2 children with his first wife, isn't keen on having a big family. Despite Shaeeda's strong motherly instinct and long-held desire to be a nurturing mom, her hope for a second child may meet resistance from her husband. Although the 90-day fiancé, Happily Ever After? Couple's marriage seems stronger than ever, they are likely to encounter numerous disagreements in the future regarding their baby plans. Our take on Shaeeda Sween's pregnancy hormones. Shaeeda may become hesitant about having another baby. Shaeeda's pregnancy hormones might be influencing her wish for a second child, and she may not truly desire another baby. Perhaps she was just playfully poking fun at her husband, who had been stalling their baby plans for months. Although Shaeeda has expressed her desire to be a mother, she hasn't really specified how many children she wants with Bilal. After giving birth to her first son and experiencing the highs and lows of motherhood, Shaeeda may reevaluate her desire for more children. Nevertheless, the 90-day fiancé, Happily Ever After? Cast member will hopefully have a healthy pregnancy. Shaeeda accused of scamming 90-day fiancé fans with new Instagram post. Shaeeda Sween promised to give away an expensive bag and iPhone to one lucky winner, but many 90-day fiancé fans think she is running a scam. The Trinidad and Tobago native recently showcased her journey with her American husband, Bilal Hazziez, during 90-day fiancé Season 9. Since debuting in the TLC franchise, Shaeeda has established herself as one of the top 90-day fiancé lifestyle Instagram influencers. She has taken her passion for yoga to another level by starting yoga classes online. From time to time, Shaeeda also does promotions on her popular social media channels to expand her income. The 90-day fiancé Alam recently posted a photo of herself posing with a big branded box and a shiny iPhone. In the post, Shaeeda explained how she wanted to thank her fans by giving one of them the expensive items but told them to go to a random page and follow their followers to enter the giveaway. Some fans accused Shaeeda of running a scam and claimed that nobody would win anything. Instagram users asked why Shaeeda wanted them to follow 40 strangers and concluded that she had partnered up with a company that gets paid to boost other people's Instagram accounts. An Instagram user wrote, "The Kardashians got sued for this. 90 Day Fiancé star Shaeeda Sween's giveaway gets mixed reactions. Suspicious 90 Day Fiancé viewers couldn't stop others from entering or applauding Shaeeda's giveaway. Some of the reality star's followers were excited about free goodies and quickly entered the giveaway by following the steps. One person wrote, "I just want to thank you guys for the love, it is so amazing." Another commented, "Done. Never owned a real Lewis, so it's worth a try to win one." Many others even tagged their friends and family members in the comments section to increase their chances of winning the iPhone and Louis Vuitton box. It isn't the first time Shaeeda has shared a giveaway on her Instagram. In November 2022, she was called out for running another alleged scam when she gave away more iPhones and Louis Vuitton bags. Despite the skepticism about her giveaway, Shaeeda has provided no proof to defend herself. However, she still has the old post on her page, where she tagged the winner. Unfortunately, there is no way to verify whether the winner is a real person or one of the fake social media accounts made to make 90 Day Fiancé fans believe the giveaway was real. Fans are rightly skeptical about the giveaway because it sounds more like a Ponzi scheme that benefits the one on top. It is possible that the 90 Day Fiancé cast member doesn't realize what she's doing, but she should address the fans who are calling her out on her controversial posts. Shaeeda's yoga classes appear to be doing well. Therefore, she should clear up confusion on social media to maintain a positive image among fans, who are also potential customers for her business. If the 90 Day Fiancé star doesn't do that, her followers may think she doesn't care about them, which could eventually hurt her fitness brand. 90 Day Fiancé Bilal and Shaeeda reveal gender of first baby. 90 Day Fiancé stars Bilal Hazziez and Shaeeda Sween have revealed the gender of their first baby together. They have been through so much after suffering 2 miscarriages. Now, the couple is embracing their blessing and rainbow baby, but are they having a boy or a girl? Keep reading for more details. 90 Day Fiancé Bilal and Shaeeda reveal gender of first baby. It was unclear if Bilal Hazziez and Shaeeda Sween could make it. He was rigid and she was very calm and collected. As a yogi, she wanted to have a family and her own studio. He was a divorced father of 2 who was all about business and wanted to ensure Shaeeda was not after his money. When he learned she wanted him for who he was, they got married and started their lives together, as seen on 90 Day Fiancé. Eventually, Bilal became much more laid back and the two decided to try for a family. Sadly, Shaeeda had a miscarriage and then, it was followed by another pregnancy loss. This broke her heart as well as Bilal's, but they found the light at the end of a very dark tunnel. She was pregnant again and this time, it would stick. Bilal documented her first trimester and Shaeeda was very sick. However, the moment she finally saw her baby on the ultrasound screen, it all faded away. They started to make fun videos about her pregnancy and now, it is time for the gender reveal and their family weighed in, gathering on a boat, dressed in white, all holding gender poppers. Bilal, Shaeeda, and her bonus children coordinated phones and cameras so their family could participate. The 90 Day Fiancé couple let off the poppers which sent out blue smoke. Shaeeda was thrilled as she had wanted a boy all along. It was so beautiful to see the sheer joy on her face and how excited the children were. So, what were the fan reactions and did they guess boy or were they wrong? So thrilled. 90 Day Fiancé fans loved seeing the couple celebrate their new baby and could not wait to hop into the comments to share their excitement. 90 Day Fiancé's Shaeeda Sween and Bilal Hazziez announce brand new relationship update after latest marriage problems. 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Couple Shaeeda Sween and Bilal Hazziez may have hinted at divorce a few months ago, but their latest relationship status is surprising. Shaeeda is a yoga instructor from Trinidad and Tobago who met the divorced Bilal from Kansas City on social media. She had DM'd Bilal and expressed an interest in dating him. Bilal had avoided talking to Shaeeda because her name was close to his ex-wife's. Still, Bilal flew to meet Shaeeda in person and proposed to her after 7 days. Shaeeda came to the US on 90 Day Fiancé Season 9. However, real estate agent Bilal suspected Shaeeda was after his money. Shaeeda had refused to sign the prenup by Bilal unless it included a clause about him giving her a baby. Bilal finally agreed to fulfill her wish in the tell-all. However, Shaeeda went through 2 miscarriages before she could finally welcome her rainbow baby. People has now confirmed the sex of Shaeeda and Bilal's baby, who the couple are calling their little miracle. Bilal is going to welcome a mini-me soon, since the couple is going to have a baby boy. Bilal is already a father to a daughter and a son from his first marriage. This would be the first baby for Shaeeda, who was worried if she'd ever get pregnant due to her ticking biological clock. However, now, the excited pair is counting down the days. What Shaeeda and Bilal's new pregnancy update means for their relationship. Were Bilal and Shaeeda going to get divorced? Bilal loved to play pranks on Shaeeda. To test if Shaeeda was really in it because she loved him and not for his wealth, Bilal had taken Shaeeda to his old childhood house instead of the mansion he lived in. Shaeeda was the one who ended up feeling scammed because of Bilal's atrocious behavior. Bilal had failed to make a good impression on viewers, although Shaeeda maintained he was a different man in real life. Meanwhile, Bilal kept talking condescendingly towards Shaeeda and insulting her as if she were beneath him, even during their pillow talk episodes. Meanwhile, Shaeeda yearned to have a baby of her own. She tragically lost 2 of her babies before she announced she was expecting again in August 2024, just as Shaeeda turned 40. However, amid celebrating the happy news, Shaeeda also had to fight divorce rumors she herself had started. In June 2024, Shaeeda had posted a concerning update on Threads where she mentioned that divorce was unfortunately an option while asking her followers to use this last option wisely. Shaeeda and Bilal may have indeed been experiencing difficulties in their marriage which were fixed when they received baby news. Our take on Shaeeda and Bilal's new pregnancy update. Has Shaeeda been successful in making Bilal look like the perfect husband? Shaeeda and Bilal's baby will be arriving before the year ends. 90-day fiancé, happily ever after? Fans never expected Bilal and Shaeeda to stay together after their marriage, let alone have a baby. Shaeeda and Bilal have grown together over the last few years and overcome all the obstacles that led to the issues between them initially. Bilal might finally be convinced that Shaeeda is the life partner he deserves and how she'd always defended him when their critics dragged them down. Shaeeda has made sure fans changed their perception of him. 90-day fiancé's Shaeeda Sween gives concerning health update amid Bilal Hazziez divorce rumors. Shaeeda Sween from 90-day fiancé, happily ever after? Recently shared a sad update on her health journey after experiencing a second miscarriage. Shaeeda came to the United States with dreams of expanding her yoga business and starting a family with her husband, Bilal Hazziez. Despite facing challenges, including Bilal's initial hesitation about having more children, the couple eventually decided to try for a baby. Tragically, they experienced a miscarriage soon after. This difficult time likely put a strain on Shaeeda and Bilal's marriage, sparking rumors of a possible divorce. Shaeeda, who usually keeps her fans in the loop about her life through constant Instagram updates, has been less active on social media lately due to her illness. Shaeeda recently shared a major update with her followers, giving them more insight into her health journey. In a heartfelt Instagram story, she revealed, "My life for the past couple months since I've been very sick," along with an injured emoji. Shaeeda opened up about the ups and downs she's been experiencing, sharing, "Some days I'm good and some days I'm nauseated." Shaeeda and Bilal have faced their fair share of challenges in their relationship, but nothing has been as tough as dealing with their miscarriages. The couple experienced their second major miscarriage earlier this year, though they didn't open up about it until July. This led to speculation among their followers when they noticed a decrease in their romantic Instagram posts together. However, despite the rumors, Shaeeda and Bilal are still going strong and even more in love than ever. Their bond is clear to anyone who tunes into their weekly family vlogs on YouTube. It's heartbreaking seeing Shaeeda going through a tough time after losing 2 babies. She always talked about her dream of becoming a mom and convincing Bilal to have a child with her. Now, she is facing a second miscarriage. Shaeeda and Bilal got married when she was 35, which cut her chances of getting pregnant by 25%, as per Johns Hopkins Medicine. In 2024, as Shaeeda nears her 40s, her chances of having a baby are down to just 10%. Despite these challenges, Shaeeda shouldn't feel disheartened because alternative options exist, such as considering a surrogate. Despite facing challenges, Shaeeda and Bilal are standing strong and are happily together. They share a deep love and have a wonderful family. Their vlogs showcase their unwavering support for each other and their joy in every moment. Shaeeda has embraced her role as a stepmother to Bilal's teenagers, caring for them and actively participating in their lives. Perhaps seeking the help of a therapist could help them heal from the pain of their losses. Viewers would surely enjoy watching their relatable journey on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9 Dream Cast. With 90 Day Fiancé Season 11 in full swing, some viewers may be wondering which season the franchise will release next. Typically, 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Follows the OG series. Usually, at least one couple from the regular 90 Day Fiancé season goes on to appear on Happily Ever After. It's too early to say which couples from season May 11th return, but there are several other couples we would love to see return. These 4 couples would be the perfect fit for Happily Ever After. Season 9. We hope to see all of them return to our screens soon. Emily Bieberly and Kobe Blaze. Emily Bieberly and Kobe Blaze were featured on Happily Ever After. Season 8, where they were a fan-favorite couple. During Season 8, the couple traveled to Kobe's home country of Cameroon along with their kids Coben and Scarlett as well as Emily's parents. After meeting Kobe's family, Emily agreed to have a second wedding with Kobe in Cameroon. It was a beautiful ceremony that truly embraced Kobe's culture. At the end of the season, the couple revealed they were expecting their 3rd child. Shortly after filming, their son Adam was born. Emily and Kobe should return for Season 9 to continue sharing their love story, as well as their parenting one. This couple is truly living happily ever after, which makes them the perfect fit for the spin-off. Bilal Hazziez and Shaeeda Sween. Bilal Hazziez and Shaeeda Sween were last seen on Happily Ever After. Season 7. The couple is long overdue for a return, especially after the birth of their son Ayan. Shaeeda shared her fertility journey with viewers, which included 2 devastating miscarriages. Fans were beyond happy for the couple when their son Ayan was born healthy this past January. While Bilal and Shaeeda have shared updates on social media, it would be lovely to watch their new adventure on Happily Ever After. Season 9. During their first 2 seasons, Bilal and Shaeeda were always an enjoyable couple to watch. While they had disagreements, they always handled them maturely. Bilal and Shaeeda are often a breath of fresh air amongst other chaotic couples, as it's clear there is a strong love between them. While drama is appropriate at times, Happily Ever After is best when it's reserved for couples who are actually living happily ever after. Niles Valentine and Matilda Nti. Niles Valentine and Matilda Nti were fan favorites on 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 7. After traveling to Ghana to meet Matilda for the first time, Niles decided to marry her before going home. The couple's story was touching and they were one of few successful couples from Season 7. Viewers particularly empathized with Niles opening up about having autism, as well as the kindness and patience Matilda had with him. Since Niles and Matilda are already married, it's unlikely that they would appear in the OG series. It would make more sense for their journey to continue on Happily Ever After. Instead, the couple is currently in the process of trying to obtain a spousal visa for Matilda to come to the United States. After watching their story in Ghana, it would be fun to watch this couple tackle their new life in America together. Niles and Matilda would really make an excellent addition to Happily Ever After. Season 9. James Solis and Mytalia Tantrai Solis. Viewers met James Solis and Mytalia Tantrai Solis on 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 6. The couple originally attempted to move to Mytalia's home country of Indonesia, but their efforts were unsuccessful. James couldn't find work in the country, which left them with not many options to make money. At the end of the season, the couple returned to the United States together. Mytalia's condition for doing so was that James sponsor a tourist visa for her sister Angel. Since then, Angel has come to visit her sister and brother-in-law in America. Despite being a little over the top at times, James and Mytalia were an entertaining couple to watch. Their segments featured realistic problems of moving abroad, rather than focusing only on drama. On the other way, James and Mytalia primarily filmed in Indonesia. However, it would be interesting to see more of their life in America together on Happily Ever After. While they ran into hurdles, it was evident that James and Mytalia were nonetheless madly in love. 90 Day Fiancé fans disgusted Shaeeda leaves baby unsafe for cash grab? 90 Day Fiancé celeb Shaeeda Sween just had her rainbow baby with Bilal Hazziez, and already, viewers are calling her out for putting her newborn at risk for a cash grab. What is going on with this recent situation, and what are viewers saying about it? 90 Day Fiancé, Shaeeda Sween and Bilal Hazziez had a long journey to parenthood. 90 Day Fiancé fans who have been following Shaeeda Sween and Bilal Hazziez for years know how much Shaeeda was adamant about becoming a mother. Bilal already had kids. However, Shaeeda would not take no for an answer in terms of not having children. It was enough of a sticking point for her that she